Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Gathering Around the Fire. It's with great pleasure that I bring you this side podcast series on top of the way of life, where I'll be sharing some insights and thoughts and things that I've learned along the road. And I just wanted to start by saying thank you very much to everyone out there that has been supporting this journey so far. All the people that have been subscribing and offering donations and paid subscriptions and sharing the publications. It makes me feel really good to know that there's people out there that support the work that you do. And not only the work that I'm doing, but the work for these elders, these men and women that have walked the walk and continue to do that and are offering some good words out there for people to take back to their day-to-day practices, day-to-day lives for their children. Good advice, good native earth-based coaching advice. So thank you, everyone. And for those that are listening for the first time, please help out by subscribing first, sharing, donating, paying a paid subscription. All that helps to continue to do this project and keep it moving forward. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about providing. Providing has been an interesting kind of subject that's been coming up for me over the last couple of weeks. And I think it's something that maybe we're all experiencing on some level at the moment in terms of what it is to provide. And are we providing enough for ourselves and for our families? When you look at the meaning in the dictionary of providing, it is to make available for use or supply. For me, instantly, when I used to think of providing as a father as well, and as a husband, I would think of money, monetary provisions. How am I providing and going out every day and bringing back that caceria, we say in Spanish, or the game meat, the hunted game for the family, just as our ancestors did, or how are we foraging for the low-hanging fruit or the berries or digging up those root vegetables. There's many different ways that we provide, and in this day and age, us going out as men and women into the professional world is our form of going out into the wilderness, into that darkness, and coming back and providing and bringing something home. Maybe it's a little less exciting and not the bigger hit of dopamine when we bring a dead carcass back to the home, but instead we come home with a number in a bank account. But it's still providing. Now, for me, monetary providing is one side of the concept of providing. There are many ways in which we can provide for ourselves, for our families. Recently, I heard a woman talking about providing and was kind of expressing it to the male audience out there, saying that in order for men to provide, they need to provide for themselves first before providing for other people around them, including their families. That when they had their things in order, things would kind of fall into place. And that's really the understanding that I take away from everything, is that when we as men are put in a position of having to provide, or the necessity there is to provide, we can sometimes end up, running around in circles chasing our tail and not actually being productive and getting anything done, and only providing chaos, providing stress, providing negativity to our households. And the best way to start providing for our families is to start by providing a sense of calmness, a sense of security, a sense of owning the energy in our homes, being present, providing presence for our children, providing, you could say, the presence to be there to create spiritual memories. Those are the things that our children are going to remember. They're not going to remember that really expensive toy. They're going to remember the sensation, the feeling, the smell, whatever the sensory activation that happens through these memories, these spiritual memories that we can give to our children, to our families, and also to ourselves. Remember that those memories stay with us as well. We're not just giving them away to everyone else. So providing is about that. It's about organizing and providing for yourself, providing yourself with a clear plan, providing yourself with enough sleep. It's self-care. Providing starts with yourself, your body, your mind. What are you providing? What elementation are you providing for your mind? Are you providing it with negativity? Are you providing it with positivity? Everything is about providing the best possible positive, nutrient-dense energy or food or cleanest water to yourself, providing movement, providing time for self-care, for any form of sweating or cold therapy or hot therapy or breathing, meditation. All these things are so necessary. And once we're able to do that, once we're able to get into this mode of providing for ourselves, then it is very easy to then provide for others. Because once we have an understanding that if we are taking care of ourselves and vibrating at this high frequency, everything else is going to fall in line. Opportunities are going to come our way. We're going to be provided with those opportunities because we're emitting this frequency of provision, providing, security in ourselves. So the universe is going to throw those things back at us. If we think about, providing on a deeper level, we could talk about what is it that we're providing for our communities and more importantly for our Mother Earth. In all of the indigenous cultures from around the world, providing for the earth is probably the number one on the list. Maybe up there with our children. But there's an understanding that the earth needs to be provided for as well. In indigenous cultures in Australia, there's providing by cleaning out water holes, cold burning during winter. In Nahuatl and Mexica culture from Mexico, there's provision of growing food. All these different cultures from all around the world have forms of provision, making payments and ensuring that the waterways of the earth are clean, that the animals are provided for, that the bird life is provided for. Understanding that in that provision, we are connected, that connection is actually providing. When we're showing up and providing for ourselves, we're providing ourselves the present moment. We're actually connected to the whole entirety of the circle, the sacred hoop. We're there in it together. It's not the individualism. It's not me and myself, or I'm providing, or it's too hard, or I don't have enough, I'm stressed. It's about the greater good. It's providing and showing up for our communities, for the people around us, and for our earth. That we're providing the good things that our families need, our Mother Earth needs. That all comes back. So I just wanted to start this series here with providing, and I'm here providing hopefully everyone with a good word today. That putting down some prayers for everyone out there, that you're having a good evening or day, wherever you are in the world, listening to this right now, that you're able to look inside and think about how providing is in your life. What are you providing yourself every day to ensure that you can provide for others? Is your oxygen mask on first in the airplane before you put on other oxygen masks? So I wanted to put some prayers down there for everyone to provide in the best possible way for themselves, to have some good water in your day, to have some sunlight, to be grounded on the earth, to breathe well, to eat some good organic food, to make sure that water is clean, that it's nutrient rich, that water is alive, that you can provide the best possible nutrients and sustenance for your body, for your mind, for your spirit, for your energetic bodies, and that way providing the best possible vibration for your family. So remember, provision is about providing for yourself first, providing unselfishly, ensuring that you are in the best possible state that you are to then provide for others around us. And don't forget, always provide for our Mother Earth, give back, make payments, take care of the water, and make sure you're doing that compost work. Thank you very much for listening. Aho Matakuyasi.